Hey there viewers, my name is Ene. Welcome to the Triple M Show. And today on the Triple M Show, we have so much packed for you. We actually do have a special guest in the studio today, and he'll be talking to us about his journey so far in the Nigerian entertainment industry. Trust me, you do not want to miss this one. We just want to go on a very short break. When we get back, I'll be introducing our guest to you. Don't go anywhere. All right, viewers, it's about time to introduce our special guest for today. I'm so excited for this one. I know we're about to have a blast on the show. In the studio today, I have no order than, I'm not gonna do the introduction. I'm gonna let him take the mic right now. What's good?
Hi, Ene. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great too.
So let the viewers meet you. What's your name, your age? How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, thank you. My name is Boishade Kabil. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm 23 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I do music. I make music.
What's your stage name?
Stage name is The Controlla.
How did you get the name The Controlla? What do you control?
I control a lot.
Okay.
I do music. I multitask. I do different stuff. I'm a poet. I'm a singer. I'm a writer. I'm a graphic designer on the other side too. So I do a lot.
Okay. So how did you get the name The Controlla? Who started calling you that? What inspired it?
For real, I was bearing a different nickname before, stage name, different stage name.
What was it?
So that was KBY then. It's been a while. It's been long. So I think it was this song, this Drake song, Controlla, and at the same time I was listening to Simi also. So the name Controlla kept coming and it felt like a big name, a good name, and also something meaningful. So I felt like this can go. So I decided to change and started using it.
You look wonderful, by the way. Run us through the feat for today. What inspired your whole feat?
Nothing much. I didn't have anything to wear as of yesterday. But I just got out and decided to get something simple. That's all.
You look great.
Thank you.
How would you describe your style?
My style? You mean what I'm wearing at the moment?
Yeah, like your style in general, Controlla style. What should we think of when we hear, Controlla is coming? What idea, should we have in our minds of what you'll be wearing if you're coming to, an event?
Something simple, something that shows I'm an artist. Not too much. That's all.
Okay, all right. So Controlla, I want to know, what would you call your genre of music? What would you say? How would you classify the type of music that you make?
Actually, I'm not trying to limit myself to an actual genre. Sometimes I do Afro drill. Most times I do Afro beats. Sometimes I want to do Afro soul. So I'm not limiting myself to do just one genre. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think in the future I can do more. But at the moment, I don't have an actual style. I do a lot. So
you're very versatile.
Yeah, very.
You're not boxing yourself into any...
I'm not.
Okay, wonderful. All right, Controlla. So I want to ask you a question. Tell me, how did you discover that you could sing? Like at what point in your life did you realize, oh my God, I'm actually a good singer?
I am from listening to music every day of my life, and there was a day I was listening to Timi Obasa Afefe, and there was this kind of tone and feeling I was having the night, and from there I've been singing it on and on. But one day I and my friend saw a big challenge online, and we decided to up on it just to try for the first time. But it was for a reward and for an artist. So we did it, and that was the first song I'll ever make. And from there I knew I can do it. And I've been doing it.
Wonderful, wonderful. So what artist was that? Do you remember the
Yeah.
artist?
That was my friend, Saint B. Yeah.
Can you freestyle what you did on the song?
For you, I can.
Let's hear it.
Okay, it was like this. It goes like this. If not for you, if not for you, God. If not for you, I know they are alive, they sing your praise, God. If not for you, every day by day you dey my side, oh. Oluwa gba me, if my enemies no get my style, oh. Everywhere I dey, na in there one day. Everywhere I stay, na in there one stay. I hope say one day my hustle go pay. This life no easy, Murphy Chan feel really. Yeah, it was that Murphy Chan that did that challenge that we upped on. Yeah, so it was just a freestyle, a 1 minute freestyle.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love it. All right, Controlla. So now that you've told us what inspired you to start music and your first ever attempt at music, how has the journey been so far? How many projects have you dropped? You know, what has it been like? What's the hustle been like for you?
For you, I won't lie to you, has not been easy as a dependent artist, you understand? To make good music in Nigeria, you have to have a good amount of money, not the type of music we were making then. So it has not been easy, but I thank God I've been struggling and pushing it myself.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, what would you say has been the biggest challenge for you so far as, you know, a fast rising artist in Nigeria?
To be seen for real and to make music, those two are really a challenging thing. It has really been challenging. To be seen, to go to show, a real show, where you see enough crowd to listen to you and to hear you. And also to make music production in Nigeria is really not an easy thing.
All right. So I'd like to know, where do you draw your inspiration from? You know, a lot of artists, you know, they get in the studio, you ask them, oh, what inspires you? And they're like, oh, I just look at my surroundings, you know, what I'm going through, da 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 da. What inspires Controlla?
A lot inspires Controlla, a lot. I would also say my current space, the things I've experienced, the music I listen to, yeah. Those are the basic things that
inspire you.
me, yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? You know, what are your future projects? What should Controlla fans look forward to in the nearest future?
I've had like 5 projects dropped in the past. I have a latest song, Papa Shoulder, on all platforms, and I have few. Let me just put it this way: few projects that are not dropped yet.
Okay.
And in 5 years' time, where would I be? If I'm still alive and still going, I feel like I will be somewhere good.
Okay. So who's your favorite artist, international and local?
Do you just want me to mention one person?
Yes.
One person in Nigeria?
Yes, one person in Nigeria and one person internationally.
That's a very hard question. Because I've got few favorite artists internationally and in Nigeria too. But I'll go with Omale. And internationally, I'll go with... Oh, that's so hard to answer. But I'll go with Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. Why?
The style of music is real. What he does is real. And also, most of the things, I feel like I can relate to them.
You feel like you can relate?
And as a guy, yeah, as an artist, he can imitate his voice. You can barely know it's a guy singing. And he raps, he sings too. So.
Okay, also, I want to know, what is your dream collaboration? You know, I'll give you 2 artists. You get to pick 2 artists. If you could collaborate with anyone and it would be a success right now, who would you be on a project with?
I have a project coming and I feel like Bella Shmurda can fit in.
Well, what does Papa Shoulder mean?
Papa Shmurda means father. Why?
Oh, like, that is Papa
Shoulder. Like, is it good? Papa, is it good?
Oh, are you Yoruba?
Yeah, I mean Yoruba.
From where?
From Lagos State.
Where in Lagos?
Itafaji.
Itafaji. You know, whenever I hear people say, "Oh, they're from Lagos," it's like, how can you be from Lagos? I mean, I know they're indigenous of Lagos, but it's just so weird to hear people say they're from Lagos.
I'm from Lagos, Itafaji.
So, what is Papa Shoulder about?
It's about my life story, about me, my family, and how it has been so far.
Can you give us a little freestyle of Papa Shoulder?
Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Mother love my mother self, mother butter, mother 4 times, 1 time then, mother suta, father too tight, leave my ear. Papa Shoulder, this is your race, man. Tell me what again, I'm in my pain now. Tell me what you want, I know the quiz, man. If you need me another day, come find me later. Money in my bank, ain't enough, don't pay me late, man. Brother bigger, you and all my foes, man. 1 shot, 2 shot, I know they feel my face, bro. I live my life alone, I know they bother, man. I chop my life alone, me them no chop my life for 1 man down. Brother man, by another man. I wonder now why you sleep at night. It's over now, boy, it's over now. It's over now, yeah. I don't want to.
Okay, don't do too much now. Don't do too much
You
now.
gotta listen to it.
Wonderful. So Controlla, tell the viewers and your fans out there where they can stream your music.
My music is on all platforms. You can go to the platform and stream it.
All right. So finally, what would you like to say to your fans out there? What should your fans expect from you? You know, in the near future, are there any projects coming up? Are there any merch dropping? What should we expect from Controlla in the next couple months?
If Controlla is allowed to do music, to be himself, for real, my fans should expect fire a lot from me. Real stuff.
Fire.
When I say fire, I mean fire.
Alright, viewers, we just want to go on a very short break. We still have Controlla in the studio. Do not go anywhere. When we get back, it is still more on TMG. Alright, viewers, we're still in the studio with Controlla and we are having a time. Controlla, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about, Burna Boy has been in the news lately. First of all, are you a fan of Burna?
Yeah, I am.
Why do you like him? Why do you like his music?
Man, it's too real.
It's too real. What is your definition of real?
When I say real, he doesn't care about what people say. His music is real, says a lot about the culture, about himself, about everything.
Okay. Alright, well, I see you do like Burna Boy a lot, but recently he's been in the news for not very good reasons. I mean, I'm very sure you already know that recently at a show, he asked his fan to leave because she was dozing off, and this is someone that recently experienced losing a family member. She was distraught. She decided to get a ticket to go see Burna, started dozing off at the concert. Burna saw her and asked her to leave the concert immediately. I mean, he did this in America, and it's obvious why they would cancel him and cancel his shows. What are your thoughts regarding that?
Yeah, definitely. I saw the video, and I won't lie to you, that was not a right move. That was so bad. And actually, I guess if he had known, it's not even about him knowing. He went too far, for real. He went too far. He shouldn't have asked or stayed on them going out or leaving. That was too far.
But you just said Burna Boy is so real. He's so
exactly my point. Where I said he's so real, I didn't know what trips he was on or what kind of mood he was in, but he went too far on that. That's the part I said the realness about him. He's arrogant, obviously, and he doesn't care about whatever you think or what you feel.
But now he's getting the backlash for it. And this is not the first time Burna is doing something, by the way. He had a show in Nigeria sometime, I think it was about a year ago, and he used his leg, his big shoe, to push a fan, to kick a fan.
I saw that too.
So this is not even the first time, and it's so crazy that in Nigeria, it's like Nigerians don't even respect themselves enough, and there's no cancel culture, because if that happened in America or some other European country, they definitely would have cancelled him, because why would you kick a fan off stage with your shoes? And you know this, and you still love him, and you're talking about, oh, he's so real, he doesn't care. He should care about his fans. Don't you think so?
He should. It's me liking him or loving him is different. His music is different from his personality. I think he has to change the way he expresses himself and the way he relates to the fan. He has to take that more serious now than his music.
So, as an artist, as a musician, have you learned any lesson from what has happened to Burna Boy? Seeing all his cancelled shows. I mean, he's losing money.
Obviously, he doesn't care. I feel if he does, he wouldn't have done that.
But do you think he cares now that he's losing money?
One side, I feel, tells us that he actually does care because he has to apologize to the public.
Well, he put out an apology. Did you see it?
Before the apology, I guess he did a live telling the fans that he doesn't care about a broadcast fan. That was not fair too. He was supposed to come to live and apologize. No matter how rich he is, these people are the ones
that made him
the way he is today.
Yeah. That one, I agree with you on that one. And I love the fact that, you know, Americans are taking cancel culture seriously. I wish Nigerians would do that. You know, when an artist misbehaves, they should know that what they've done is wrong and there's consequences. But Nigerians don't take cancel culture seriously. Even I want to talk about, you know, with the whole cancellation of Naira Marley, even now Naira Marley is not cancelled anymore. He's having concerts in different places in Nigeria, and people are paying to attend Naira Marley concerts. I thought we cancelled him.
I feel that was how it works in Nigeria. The United States wouldn't allow that.
All right, moving on. Let's talk about the Olamide's sold-out show at the Wembley Arena. I mean, I've not seen Olamide do a show in a long time, and well, what are your thoughts? Before I say anything, what are your thoughts? Did you watch the performance? Was it mind-blowing enough for you?
I watched it, and it was actually mind-blowing because it's been long, and everyone has been expecting him to have a show. And I wish I could be there too, but it was amazing. I wouldn't lie. I was not expecting that kind of crowd because I never knew he still had an active fan till date. But I wouldn't lie, he's an OG. He deserves it, and I feel like he should do more of that often.
Okay. Well, honestly, for me, I do feel like we've not seen Olamide on stage for a very long time, and for him to do the Wembley Arena, that's huge. He sold it out, but I feel like the performances were not mind-blowing enough. You know, it's Olamide. I was expecting, you know, something groundbreaking, something memorable, something that, you know, we would talk about for months and months to come and be like, oh my God, do you remember that Olamide sold out show at Wembley Arena? But I feel like it was just every other performance that I've seen from Olamide. Take for example Ashake's Red Bull Symphony that he did. Beautiful performance. He brought Wizkid out, the opera, just so wonderful. It was magical. You would love to, I would pay thousands of dollars to see that. Right? But I mean, it's Olamide. He's an OG. I love Olamide. I'm a very big Olamide fan. I could sing an Olamide album back to back, no skips. I could rap it word for word. I love Bado, but I feel like he definitely could have brought his A game. What do you think?
I feel like that's what you get from not having shows
regularly.
And again, I feel the planning also, it was supposed to like go crazy. The band, the performance. But I saw a lot of people's comment. They were expecting more of that. But I feel his plan was different. He actually just wanted to like chill out there, a concert, a regular concert. But you know, different artists with different performance, with different style, with the way they handle stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know about him and why he did that, but I feel that comes from not having shows regularly.
So you feel like People Everyday had been doing shows back to back this past couple of years?
Yeah, it would have done better. I know you would have seen his past mistakes, what the fans wanted to comment. I'm very sure these comments and this show, this recent show, will make him want to do more. So, and I saw one of his interview. Yeah, he said someone asked him. Yeah, the interviewer asked him how does it feel when going on stage. Man, he said not every time does it feel great. There are times that I feel shy and feel like a normal human being that's anxious to go on stage. So I feel that's also part of it because it has been a long time. It's been long before he stepped on the stage. So that's it.
As an artist, what do you take away from that? What have you learned from, seeing these performances? What are the mistakes that you have told yourself that you're not gonna make as an artist?
The mistake is to practice like the greatest artists have been doing. Do more. See things people want to see. Do things people want to do or want to see you do. Like Burna Boy's. You can't compare Burna Boy's performance with any other artist. And that, I think that comes from practicing and representing yourself, knowing fully well this is what I want to do and I want to keep on doing.
I totally agree with you on that one. Also, before we go on another break, I wanted us to talk about Tiwa Savage's recent interview where she talked about, women not getting the opportunities that they should get and them being asked to, give sexual favors in return for opportunities in the industry. She talked about having to turn down a brand deal because they asked her to travel to Dubai with one of the stakeholders of the company, and she's like, I work hard, I'm an artist, I put my blood, sweat and tears into my work. Why do I have to do this before I get brand deals with your company? And then she didn't go on the trip, and she didn't take the deal from the company. What are your thoughts regarding that?
That's bad. Actually, it has been happening for years. Hers is not the first and won't be the last. So I feel her now, where she has been, or the kind of space she is now, she can adjust that, she can change that. It doesn't have to be the male part, it doesn't have to be the male holders that has to favor the female artist. And again, I feel this thing is based on personality of each person. People, even in the movie industry, it happens a lot and more. I think it happens to different people. A lot of people, they don't just come out to complain. It has to stop for real.
So you should talk to the men in the industry.
Man, it has to stop. We have to stop taking advantages of women. That's bad.
All right, then, if you say so. Yeah. All right, guys, we need to go on another short break. When we get back, it is more with my boy Controlla. Don't go anywhere. It is still TMG, and we are having a swell time. Alright, viewers, thank you so much for sticking with us today. My name remains Anna, and I hope that you had a wonderful time with myself and my boy Controlla. Do not forget to stream his songs. Stream it aggressively. Also, do not forget that you can join in on the conversation. Let us know what your thoughts are regarding Controlla and his views on certain issues that we discussed on the show. Do not forget to use the hashtag TMG, hashtag Triple M Show across all our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. My name remains Anna. Till I come your way next time, stay jiggy.